Okay, Coach. Well, the holiday rush, that's in full swing in nearby Manhattan, but we've got football here 8 miles west at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 22-yard line.
Ready? 50 seconds, run. Tackles. Check the hot read. Under 10, 10. Middle. 25. Monday. 25. Check 25. Monday.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that. First drive, pick-6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
The point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Makes the score Jets 7.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Watch the call. Pass 85. Hey, echo. Number 53. 953. 3 bud. Check. 53.
Now Allen to try again after the pick-6. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Blowing that play up was Henry Anderson.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
Check 53. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And very little daylight there. 44.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Mike. 53, Mike. Middle.
Throwing is Allen on third. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready up. 52, Mike, 52. Stay with your man. Hey, we got tight left. Hey. 4 down.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready to break.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Shoot.
Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A huge play there on the screen pass. 45 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Give me some. Look, squeeze.
They'll run it with Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Back to throw now on second and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Matt Milano in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. On fourth down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And it's intercepted in the end zone. Snags it for the pick. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
Oh,
pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Makes the score Jets 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken very short. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now Allen. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
And the Bills first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Hey, Haywood. You better be afraid of me. 57's the mic.
To the air, Allen. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
I can't believe they even let you play. Switch. Watch the ship. Hey, watch it go.
Now it's Breida. And he's got some space here.
We ain't giving them nothing to play.
A big play here for the Bills. 45 yards on the ground.
First down, Bills.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch out. Check three.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Bills nothing.
First trip to the red zone for the Bills. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Watch the eye. Alert blow. Check three. Kill. Shift.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
57. Here we go.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Marcus May with a pick. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 21-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's our time. Hey, check my... Hey, wahoo! Twist. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Coming, baby.
Allen gonna throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run with Breida. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Hey, Alpha. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass.
From the gun, it's Allen. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down 6 at the 36-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Mike, 55.
2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Milano racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Shaq Lawson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
53. 53. Mike. Watch the curl. Hey, exit. Alert. 53 is the Mike. Watch twist.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the 24, Allen. That'll be complete to Breida. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
57. Mike, 57. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. I'm on. 57's the Mike. Rock 57. You gonna see me in your nuts.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Check. Check. 53's Mike. I'm coming.
Hey, hold.
Five. Check 53. All you get is a headache. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen, he finds Taylor, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Ready? 53 is the Mike. They can't hang with us. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Not here. Check. 53.
All 52.
Allen now on first down.
Check.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Leonard Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Hey, Foxtrot.
53 is the Mike.
Half 10.
Go. Let's go.
Allen.
Number 53. Mike, 53.
And he's going to go down again. Leonard Williams in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
53 is the Mike. 53. Check 53. I'm coming. Check.
Here's Allen. Going deep here for Taylor. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on first and 10.
Middle.
57's right. I got you. Check.
Stop.
Switch. Jam. Cloud. 57.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Hauschka adds the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Check. Fresno.
Again, it's Bell. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Set up. 8, read.
52. Hey, I'm coming after you.
Hey, Delta.
52.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a two-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
All right, well, this guy running around like a maniac, and the game has been helping him out like 100% with those 2 pick sixes.
They'll come up 2nd and 6.
This game wouldn't even be close if it wasn't for that.
On play action, Allen. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Allen has like an issue with running. Like, I can't run with him. He's like, he's hesitant, he's jittery or some weird shit. It's really weird. It was really weird to see what I was seeing. Like, it was really weird.
Try and throw on 3rd down. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
All right.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
Allen now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10.
Oh, he's in man? He's in man?
Now a give coming right is Breida. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets.
This play I want to work, but he's using the safety, so it's making it kind of difficult to do some of the plays I want to do because he's fucking on the safety. Like,
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
look at him on the safety again. Like, how fucking annoying is that?
To throw. Got an open man, it's QC. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Alright, so I kind of want to do I don't know. I just need to fucking score. That's all I know. I need to score, stop them, and score again to win this game.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. Steps away to his left.
Allen is he's slower than a fucking defensive tackle. Dude's supposed to have fucking, like, you know, I don't know, man.
Pocket didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open, you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it.
Oh, man. I can't scramble with this motherfucker. Actually, you know what? Let me,
He'll find Taylor. That's complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Allen to throw once more, and he can't get rid of it. He He's taken down.
Fuck!
Henry Anderson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is
I should have done a fake there, but
long for them to spend it with me, long for them trying to block.
I could have swore I picked the fake, and it was actually their actual swing.
Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And a nice special teams job here. This is
all right, let's try and get the safety.
At the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these.
He's gonna run the ball.
Drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. He's going to be taken down shy of the 9-yard line. Levante David in on the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
General West. Hey, Stu.
2nd and 9 now. Just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll set up to throw.
Fuck you, bitch.
Complete to Herndon. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
I'm right there!
His tight end.
Holy fuck, man. I won't animate me. He threw the ball. I got stuck in the animation and I couldn't move. Oh my fucking god, man. This fucking game, man. Holy fuck.
Selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels. Break off for the corner. With good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. They'll go again with Bell. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell.
Why am I behind here?
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Couldn't just sit
Fuck off, man.
They had to throw the ball on 3rd down, got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
Watch his flat. Watch his flat. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Leo.
Kill.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This one caught by Crowder. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Here's 2nd and 8. No way to escape, and he goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The Jets on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. He'll look to throw, and that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It's been a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances.
It's a must fucking score right now.
Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Taken in at the 22. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Okay, so we shall do PA slide. We will not do the lookie. We will do a dive on that. Alright. Just in case he like presses or something.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The drive starts with a completion left side. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're a full part of the passing game. And we see a lot of big plays, as we just saw there.
Breida, he'll try the right side. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida.
Come on, bro. Spin. Why is there a delay on the spin?
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He gets this one to Johnson. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
Come on, guys. This is blocked.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Breida.
Breida got like 95 speed, but the motherfucker moving like he's at 88 speed. Like, I don't believe he's right now in this game, I don't believe he's a motherfucking 95 speed. Like, the motherfucker moves like so fucking slow, man. There's no way this motherfucker's 95 speed. There's just no fucking way.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Bravo. Mike, 53, Mike.
Throwing now is Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Breida.
Yeah, man.
This play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Why can't a tight end hold a cornerback? I don't get it. Like, the cornerback threw my fucking tight end to the side like he was like a fucking little girl. The tight end's like 20 feet tall. The fucking cornerback's, what, 5'11"? Jesus Christ, man. This game has no fucking respect for physics. None. No respect, man. That guy could be 1,000 feet tall. A little fucking munchkin about 2 feet tall can knock him over in Madden. Like, that's how stupid this game is.
Interesting call there to take the three. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. These guys had fun last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
Guy always runs to the left, bro. I don't know why I don't like. His favorite thing is to run to the fucking left.
Not really move the ball well, as you said. Not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They'll keep it on the ground. Bell, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Fourth quarter,
what do you say?
down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one.
Just some.
Paprika?
No.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it with them.
Wow, my guy just ran right by the motherfucker, man. Didn't even try to tackle him. Just ran right by him. Fuck, man.
Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. You're exactly right. Hasn't been his best in terms of yards.
Woo, get it!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will score. Touchdown.
What do you think?
And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
You still have your Tim Hortons card.
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
Hope that spice makes you sweat out that virus. No, it wasn't. Another spice. Oh, that's probably what it is. You don't need that pepper. There wasn't as much.
I know now.
Fuck.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. That's complete. It's Bell. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
That first down completion only netted him 3 seconds, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Fuck.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Open man is Anderson.
Wow, I couldn't get off that line quick enough, man. I couldn't get off that line. I couldn't get off the fucking line, man.
22 ticks to go in the fourth. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Caught here by Bell. And this time not quite.
Now you can kick a field goal.
Down at the 31-yard line. They'll get a couple yards
Ha!
on that one, and it'll make it
You lost, bro. You lost. You blew a 21-0 lead, bro.
Well, Charles, a game and a
Holy.
decision that people may be talking about tomorrow for sure. Had a chance at a long field goal there at the end to try and tie it. They elect to not kick it, and they lose the game.
And I think what we'd all love to see is that little slip of paper that the special
Yo, my
teams
boys came through in the clutch.
before the game. They said,
Unlike today in their fucking stupid-ass playoff game.
this is where he feels confident because that
It's
might
good
be
shit.
the absolute mark that tells us, okay, maybe we have to run offense because maybe he doesn't feel good about kicking it from this distance.
So for Buffalo, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the season is beyond salvage now as they fall to 2-10. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew.
Ooh, hold on. What? How's he A? What? No. We're gonna keep an eye on that guy. Young Bucks. Winston. Oh, quarterback? Shit. He'll cost me 2. I ain't got the money for that.